camera. Oh dear lord, it's blurry. There we go. It's pretty unfocused, but there we go. Oh, damn, that's bright. Okay. Maybe chill out on that a little bit. Hello? Yeah, that's as bright as that goes. And then let's move this. Place that right there. Maybe a little closer. Move this a little bit closer. Whoops. That wasn't preferable. And then I'm gonna put this in there. There we go. Let me pull up my thing. There we go. Alrighty. Got the chat up. And now it is time to look for those things that I need. Let's see. Where could those have gone? Let's see. Anything in here? Nothing there. Leave that, I guess. See if there's anything in here. Whoops. Okay, nothing there. Anything in here? Nope. Huh. Nothing in here. there's a ton of newspapers in here, which I will take out and maybe use. But not what I'm looking for. What about in this one? Nope. Okay, where, oh where are the props I'm looking for? Oh, there's those, I'm looking for those. In here maybe? I don't think so. Where did I put that chair? I'm so confused. There's one of those bottles. Hello, chair? Even just the laptop. Where's the laptop? Huh. Where did those go? Did they get put somewhere that I am not aware of? Okay, I need this open. I need this for the Spider-Man hands. Anything back there? Don't think so. This is a predicament. Where could they have gone? Maybe over here? I don't think so. Huh. I have lost a laptop. Not a real laptop, but still quite troublesome. Where could I have put that? I'm really confused. The laptop, I understand losing. That one makes sense, but the chair, that one seems pretty obvious, so it has to be like just gone. Where would it have gone though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. ladies and gentlemen, I am stumped. Where could have it gone? Oh, it might have gone back in there somewhere, which would be troublesome. But I feel like that shouldn't. That wouldn't be where the laptop went, though. So where the heck would that have gone? Whatever, I guess we're using a tablet instead of a laptop. Unless I magically find it here in a second. There's the cell phone. Alright, I found the cell phone. I found the tablet, but I did not find the laptop, which is what I was hoping for. Nor did I find the chair, so I don't know what Mr. Spider-Man is going to sit on. When did I last use the laptop and chair? I don't even remember. Well, it's unfortunate, but the show must go on, I suppose. So let's just continue on. Oh, there's a firework. Let's see, let's reconnect the camera. There we go. And let's see, what should Spider-Man sit on? I don't really know. This guy's gonna sit on the couch. And I need a little bit of sticky tack for his foot. Let's have him just kind of nonchalantly chilling on the couch. How does that look? That looks good. And then his arm's gonna come down off the side of that. What can Spider-Man use as a chair? Oh boy. Some loud fireworks. Spider-Man use as a chair? I still have no idea where the stool for the piano went. We are indeed back with the figures. I'm taking a short break between building the new set for my ODST animation I'm working on. There we go. I just need to find out what to have Spider-Man sit on because I can't find, for the life of me, either the stool or the chair. They've mysteriously vanished. We're just gonna build something out of Legos for Spider-Man to sit on for right now because I can't find the seats. So, Legos, boop, sticky tack, Legos and sticky tack, that's how you solve all of your problems. This might be way too low, actually, now that I think about it. It is. It's way too low. What am I thinking? This needs to be way higher up. If it needs to be higher up, what if I just use this? Is this like the same size as that? That is the same size as that. Oof. Okay. What about this? Looks kinda goofy, but if it works. Let's see. and sit up. If he does sit on this, he's gonna have to have his legs really high up. He looks like a toddler sitting on that. Alrighty, good news. I found the laptop. Still haven't found the chair, but at least we found something. Now I just need to find out. This is also still way too, still way too high. You know what? I know how we're gonna fix this. And we're gonna do it through camera work. So let me grab the laptop. We're just not gonna show what Spider-Man is sitting on. We're just not gonna show it. We will show instead just his top half and this laptop here. just realized I was muted. There we go. There's the right height. Anyways, as I was saying before I realized I was muted, it is 2025, 14 minutes into 2025. But yeah, it is now a new year. Happy New Year's, everybody. Stick that there, and then we need some more sticky tack to stick the actual desk down so that it doesn't move around at all. I'm just going to do that back here, and then try not to bump it as much as possible. His hand on the thing, on the desk. There we go. And have him be looking down a little bit. There we go. Have that be like that. That be there to light up the background. There we go. Question is do I have him be wearing his Peter Parker head instead of his Spider-Man head? I don't know. Or do I try to do this? Hold on. What happens if I do this? There we go. And then I take a little bit of sticky tack because you're not going to really see the other side of his face. I stick it onto the other side of his face. Perfect. Boom. Now he has glasses on over his mask. It's perfect. Alrighty. So now I'm actually going to move this a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to here. Never mind. I'm gonna do it on my thing. Yeah, Spider-Man's back. officially 2025. Pretty crazy. Okay, is this still on? Yeah, that's still on. Now, I think we should just start animating. I need to, fix this dude's faceplate really quickly, put his head back on, stick him back to the floor, put some sticky tack on his other foot as well, so that he really isn't going anywhere. Also, surprise cameo. Oh, you guys can't hear me? Hold on. Let me make sure I can... Oh, this music might be a little too loud. How about now? Can you hear me now? I don't know if I'm too loud or too quiet right now. Let me fix my microphone. There we go. I don't know. Is that better? I hope so. Let's see. I need to go here. I need to make sure that that is, yep, that's muted. Okay. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Good to know. Alright, well, it is time to take the first picture, I think. Let's make sure the focus is where we want it. There we go. The zoom is all the way zoomed in. And now we take the picture. There we go. Boom. This animation I don't care about too much because this is just a fun little thing I'm gonna do in between the two. I need to build a new set for my ODST animation, so this is what I'm doing in between building the sets, just to keep the creative juices flowing. This hand should also start moving back and down. Not just up, though. Fix his head going down. That's just going forward, which is weird. There we go. Cool. I animate at 12 frames per second. It's a little too far back now. Jeez. I've tried 24 frames, but it's a little too much work for me. And I find if I do enough ease in and ease out, the animation can look really good at 12 frames anyways. Frick, I moved the, oh, frick. this needs to come down. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people who animate at 15 and 16. And it's kind of a nice like middle ground between the two. I would probably move to doing 15 to try it out, but I've just kind of already done 12 frames for so long that I'm kind of like, it's built into my muscle memory. So, but it does seem like a good idea. Yeah, that's good enough right now. There we go. This animation is just gonna be a little comedic animation with some funny audio that I have saved about the full saying of the customer is always right. Because the full saying is actually, the customer is always right in matters of taste. I think that's good. And I am now at 12 seconds, so, or 12 seconds. 12 frames, I mean. So let's see. Yeah, and that 1 second is when... Yeah. It is very interesting. It's funny how it's been kind of warped to be like, the customer is always right, so you can't argue with them or whatever as a, you know, employee, but in reality, the customer isn't always right. They're just always right in matters of taste, which means they can kind of buy whatever they want to buy, even if it sucks, but that doesn't mean that the customers can just bully the employees. Okay, so we're going to take another picture. And now I'm going to have him like kind of start looking upwards. So how are you all spending your New Year's night? Let's have him start looking up even more. Man, gotta stretch a little bit. Okay. Ah, relatable, relatable. Hello there, Master Tabby. How do you do? Sure, that's good. Now just a little bit more movement on the arm. Oh, fix the glasses a little bit. Push them down a little bit. It's fine. That works. There we go. I bumped the glasses again. There we go. That works. Now, let's see. We are currently at 22 frames. And at 2 seconds. 2 seconds, which is 24 frames. It's gonna say the customer. Alright, man, you have a good one. Alrighty, so now we're currently at what stage? At 3 seconds. few more photos. Have him kind of look back a little bit. There we go. Hey man, you're not late. You're right on time. Happy New Year's, by the way. It is 2025. Did indeed go by pretty dang fast. I hardly did any animation too. I was kind of burnt out this year. Alright, how many? We're at 3 seconds right now, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, and then he says is always right. From here to 4 seconds. Alrighty. Wait, did I have him hold this for a while? I guess I'll have this, pause this frame for like 5 frames? 4 frames. We'll do 4 frames. We'll do 6 frames. 6 frames. And then we'll take 6 frames to, or like 7 frames to have him slowly look back. So that's 1, 2, 3. They be flying by. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's have him start to move that up. There we go. Okay, but then I'm gonna delete like this one. Does that look good? Let's see. That looks fine. Alright, that's the same frame, so I'm gonna delete that one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 frames. Alrighty, so now, that's true. That's very true. Now we switch camera angles, I think. Let me check. Oh, there's still room for 2 frames. So we're gonna do that. Or is there? Hold on. I don't think there is, because that's 6. Does it count those? It doesn't count those, so technically we're at like 52. Yeah, like 52 frames. Which is, huh? The math ain't mathing. It is supposed to be an office. That's why I put up a white wall instead of my usual black backgrounds. I also have a little freaking printer cameo from the Spider-Man printer animation. Right, so now we get to move the camera over to this guy. Also, just a little bit of advice for anybody who is trying to make their own custom figure. If you're gonna use a sticky bones to do so, just know they are going to tower over most of your other figures, because most of my figures are 6-inch figures. You know, that's the kind of size that I work with. And my freaking custom dude is like 8.5 inches. So he is a giant. He can almost wrap his entire hand around Spider-Man's head. And it's really funny. Because, like, when they're sitting on the couch together, they're freaking... the size difference is huge. Anyway. needs to be kind of... Hold on. Move my seat out of the way. And then do like this kind of thing. This kind of angle, I think. Maybe not quite that much. Maybe this much. Zoom in a bit more. Focus. Focus on that guy. There we go. Put some light on his face. Some shine. Yeah, he's a giant. Let's see. I gotta move the light source so that... Why does it look so dark, dude? What's going on here? I don't know why it's kind of... The lighting's kind of dark, but it's okay. Let's move his arms so that it looks like he's actually holding onto the couch. Also, it's really hard to find any props that work with him because, again, he's huge, so any props that would normally look good with a 6-inch figure look like baby toys. Also, dear Lord, Spotify, what are you doing? Please don't shuffle play Mario Kart songs. Nintendo will come after my ass. Okay, there we go. Fixed. We're good. Nintendo will no longer be sending a hitman to my door for playing Mario music in a stream. Alright. So, he needs to look down a little bit. And actually, we're going to start him looking more this way. And then he's going to look over to where Spider-Man is. Now, how many seconds does it take for this guy to... It takes a full second for him to say, in matters of taste. Is the focus good? The focus as good as possible. Looks good. Screw it, dude. We're pulling out the little tiny headlamp to bring some spice to this scene. Not even the headlamp can save it. What is happening? Bro. Huh? This headlamp is at like full brightness. It doesn't do anything unless it's right next to him. What the heck? This is bullcrap. Okay, whatever. Fine. Be that way. Welcome back, my mans. Let's take a picture of that. Let me play what we've got so far. That's good. Okay. There's that, and then let's take another picture. You missed me complaining about the fact that my custom figure is a giant, standing at 8.5 inches, as opposed to the rest of my 6-inch figures. So he looks humongous, and me almost almost getting sued by Nintendo for playing Mario music because Spotify likes to shuffle it, even though I don't even have like the smart shuffle on. Spotify messed up, bro. They freaking ruined their thing. Also, I'm pretty sure my headset's about to die. Hold on. Where's the charger for this thing? Here it is. Hold on while I... Oh, frick. That hurt. It's all good. Nothing broke. I'm okay. Alright, headset is plugged in. We're good. It ain't gonna die. Yeah, hold on. Let me find another 6-inch figure of mine. I think this figure is 6 inches. Even though technically he's Wolverine, so he should not be 6 inches. He should definitely be shorter. Oh snap, he's missing a hand too. Yeah, this guy is... Hold on. He's standing up on practically his tippy toes, and he just barely gets to that dude's head. Like, it's crazy. This guy's sitting down too. It's actually wild. Yeah, he's freaking huge, dude. It's like... Also so annoying to find props for him. Nothing fits in his big ass hands. Except for this giant phone that I have that is twice the size of Spider-Man's head. Anyways, start rotating the hand a little bit. What did I just knock over? I used they're called sticky bones. They're like a special type of stop motion figure that you can buy. And then I just 3D printed a head and swappable faceplates. And I do love using the sticky bones as like a figure because they're just so nice and good quality. But like, why'd they have to make them 8.5 inches? Even though like, I know the reason, it's because they have like separate posable thumbs and fingers, so they had to make it big enough for that and stuff, but like, still. Damn. Yeah, it is. Took me a while to model it correctly to be the right size, but I 3D printed that, and then through a lot of trial and error, 3D printed the separate faceplates, which you can see this guy, like the sad face, and then you can see the unpainted inside of it. It has a little peg that you can slide into the face, or into the head right here. And at some point, honestly, I should try to sand his head down a little bit to make it more smooth, but I also just can't be bothered. Okay, his finger looks weird. Hold on. Let's see if we can fix that. you look like you got a broken finger, dude? Why your finger look broken? There we go. Yeah, exactly. It is funny, I started an animation, I never finished it because it was just, you know, I didn't actually want to finish it, but I was just testing it out, and so I animated this dude just picking Spider-Man up by the face because his hand just wraps around his head, and it was really funny. At some point, I'll probably animate this guy in a fight scene and have him do that to somebody. Because, let's be honest, that would be funny to see. Him to just pick up somebody up and ragdoll them. Okay, how many frames are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. This would be 8. His fingers? Yeah, his fingers move independently. They have, like, each joint has a ball socket. I should probably take that blue off of his hand, but I also don't want to move him around too much. I should have done this before. Okay, there we go. Cool. We got the sticky tack off. Move his fingers a bit out. Okay, how many frames is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 11. $11, $12. Okay, so let's see. Now, okay, he says in matters of taste, and then it cuts back to Spider-Man. Time to move. Although, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this in a different order than I was doing it. Instead of just changing the camera every single time, because that's gonna be a hassle pretty quickly. I'm just gonna animate all of this dude's bits, and then switch it, and then do all of Spider-Man's bits. Because I don't want to have to set the camera up in a similar position every time. Okay, how long does this last? So from 9 seconds. 12 seconds. He's gonna talk for 12 seconds. Oh no. 12 whole seconds of animating this dude talking. This is gonna be horrible. Okay, so what's he say first? First thing he says is, well, that's the full quote. Okay. What do we do? Which one? Is there a Pokemon song in here somewhere? I don't think so. Oh. There are two Pokemon. Or one. There's one Pokemon song in this that I accidentally added. How do I remove this? Remove from album. From playlist, I mean. How do I get this out of here? Remove! There, remove from this playlist. Remove this one too. Alright, now all that we have is Undertale music. Oh, this song that's playing on at the moment, this is... It's Raining Somewhere Else from Undertale. Good old Toby Fox. I bumped the camera. I can't believe I would do such a thing. Wait. Here we go. And push this forward a little bit. Whatever, it's good enough. So, that's the full quote. How do I want him to say this? How do we animate this? I'm gonna bring in the second hand and have him, like, put his palms up. And then have him tilt his head. That's what we doing. So this hand, because it's gonna be a different thing, I feel like he should have his hand moved a little bit already, like over here. There we go. So from here to there. Go. Change his hand up a little bit. Rotate that hand. Turn his head a little bit more. Why'd the printer move? How'd this happen? Printer? How'd you move? Get back in your spot. That's a small enough move to be good. Did I move that hand? Maybe it's fingers. Just slightly. And turn his head a bit more. How many frames have I done now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's annoying. I should really work on making things like actually stick down a little bit better, like put sticky tack on everything, but it's just a lot of effort. Move the fingers a little bit. There we go. Move the head a little tiny bit. There we go. And now, how many frames have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And it takes a full second for him to say that, right? Yeah, he goes to. And then from 10 to 11, 12. So for 2 seconds, he'll do the next sentence. And he says what again? What does he say? The customer is always right in matters of taste. So let's see. What do we have him do now? Let's just have him, like, kinda move his shoulders a little bit, point his hand towards Spider-Man, and yeah, okay. I feel like I keep on bumping the camera. Did I bump the camera? Has the camera been bumped? I feel like it has been. What am I doing? Okay, anyways, little tiny movement. head back a little bit. But not like that, like this. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, that's worked. Just the littlest head movement, a little bit of hand movement. This back down, but it's even smaller hand movement, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now an itty bitty hand move. Let's do that. How many frames have I done now? That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move his fingers a little bit. And then, let's see. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then his hand will start coming down, so let's have him hold that for like 2 frames. And then let's have him start moving that arm down, as well as his head down. nose a little bit. A little less of a hand move. Yep, that looks good. And then let's move the hand a little tiny bit more. Close the fingers a bit more. There you go. And then do like a little bit of finger movement there. A little bit of finger movement here. A little bit more. There we go. And then take another picture. So let's see. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think that's good. And then after that, and then after this, he says which kind of more means that they can buy whatever they want. So, for that, alrighty man, yeah, it's getting late. Happy New Year's to you too. Have some good rest. Okay. Okay, so now head off for a second. And put which faceplace on? This one on. There we go. There's his eyes closed faceplate. There we go. Okay. Let's check this. That looks good. Looking good. Looking good. Wait. Okay, so then if it's okay, so that's where this one, where this is. And this. So 17, that's like 4 seconds from here. 13 to 17 is 4 seconds, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh wait. I don't know. Let's just have him hold this pose for a while. Pause for like, I don't know, 12 frames. Frick, I bumped the camera again. It's okay. well, I think that's probably gonna be it for right now. We'll do a little bit more. Finish out this scene with this dude. And then when we cut to a new scene, that's when we'll end it there. So let's do this. Do a little bit of that. Move the head a little bit. A little bit less. Okay. Let me move this a little bit more. Move the head a little bit more. Move the hand a little bit. Take off the head. Oh. Take his head off. Put on the put on this head again. Oh, I bumped the camera again. There we go. think that's where we'll leave it off for right now. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna leave it off for right now. And then, I don't know if I'm gonna actually end up streaming the rest of me animating this. Probably not, just because it's a little, just a little thing I'm doing between working on the ODST animation. So I'm not sure I'll stream the rest of the process of making this. But hopefully it will be out by in a few days, this animation. Anyways, and we've also been streaming for how long? 1 hour and 48. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. 1 hour and 49 minutes and counting. So I think that's going to be the end of this stream. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's Eve and New Year's. Love talking to you guys. It was tons of fun. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night or day, depending on where you are and what time zone you are in. And yeah, I think that's it. Bye-bye.